Okay, part 25 of the F100 truck project. This is my Frankenstein front left guard. When I bought the truck, this came with it, and this guard was cut into numerous pieces. The guy who used to own the truck had some concept about sectioning the whole body and all this bullshit. Anyway, so I kept the pieces and I went in search for another guard. Hard to find in Australia, and very expensive, brand new, and to be sent over. So anyway, long story short, I decided to put the Frankenstein guard back together. It's actually 10 pieces. I think I had to fabricate about 4 or 5 of those pieces because they were just lost or gone, whatever. So anyway, so yeah, Frankenstein guard F100. So the bottom corner was rusted. So basically, that was the original corner, and anyway, I knocked out a corner, fabbed a corner out of that, and so anyway, this piece was one of the pieces, along with this main piece, that top piece. All these other sections have been fabricated. That came with it, and then this was cut off at the top. There's another piece to go in here. The main support is alright at one end, the other end's a bit chewed out, so that needs some attention too. But anyway, so yeah, after a lot of noise, I've fabricated some pieces and welded them in little by little. Very, very fiddly to get multiple pieces in this thing without the thing twisting into a pretzel. And anyway, so getting there now. A lot of it's finished welded, some of it's tacked. As you know, it's a long process: tacking, welding, dressing, re-welding, dressing, and all the rest of it, and keep the thing straight. So anyway, but yeah, that's the Frankenstein guard at the moment. So it looks like I had a badge there, welded the holes. So anyway, yeah, so yeah, there's one piece there. That's another piece there. There was a piece cut out here. There's another piece there, another piece there. That was original. Yeah, the top is cut through the top there, and I'll just tack that for now. And then down the back, there's actually a 10th piece. So maybe this shows the story a bit better. So yeah, so that's it's cut through there. I've just tacked that at the moment, but yeah, so there's a piece, another piece, another piece, so another piece in there too, actually. So it was quite a nightmare, and that's the guard corner that I've created. Knocked that out with a planishing hammer on the stump. So anyway, there's yeah, that frame piece goes in the bottom there. But anyway, yeah, a lot of work. But anyway, I've got a left guard for the truck, which is fantastic. It's actually a not bad nick. If I can get this thing together and keep it reasonably straight, it should look okay. Being an original factory guard, the metal's pretty good. So yeah, but anyway, a lot of work. Dust off the panel beating skills and make a bit of noise, and yeah, so a lot of it's actually, yeah, Yeah, it's actually quite straight actually. Took a lot of work. I've probably dressed it up, I don't know how many times, but anyway. So that's the Frankenstein guard that's going to go on the F100. As for the truck, it's still pretty much as it is. Just waiting on some parts to turn up in the mail due to COVID. Fucks everything over. You can't go anywhere, and you can't walk into a shop and buy stuff anymore. So anyway, I'll just play the waiting game, use eBay and use the mail and whatever. So, but yeah, just trying to configure where stuff goes. Yeah, Hydro Boost. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. I've got some banjo fittings. I'll get some lines made up. I've got a cooler reservoir coming, which should sit up the top here. Still got to do the inner guards. Still debating about where to put the coolers. Coolers may go down lower, but anyway, I'll do a video on that another day. Yeah, and potentially there's the oil filter down there, so I may leave that there. I don't know yet. Yeah, there's an AccuSump that'll probably end up sitting up the top here somewhere when it's done. That reservoir will probably go. It'll get relocated the other side. Yeah, just going to mock up some a manifold for the throttle bodies. They're 52mm throttle bodies, so the thing should breathe. And yeah, so still moving along. Original, what are they? Hypo 289 rocker covers with a spacer under them. I'm hoping that all the valve gear will fit under them with a spacer, but I like the old school cool with the gold. Sort of goes with the 62 theme of the truck. Early Ford painted a lot of their stuff gold. So anyway, but yeah, that's the truck at the moment. So yeah, got a left guard. And once I get the left guard on, then I can muck around with the grill and mount the bumper proper and all this sort of stuff. So I'll get that done at some time. Oh yeah, still a learner. And my little my box of noisemakers. So yeah, anyway, a lot of noise over the last 2 days, and I'll give the neighbours a rest, all the bashing and crashing. But yeah, so there's the truck, part 25. Things are moving on. The Frankenstein Nightmare Guard, 10 pieces, is back in almost one piece. I'll have another session at that in a day or two's time. Weather's pretty shitty here. It's cold and wet and horrible, so I might call it a day. And that's it for the part 25 of the truck project. More to come. Cheers.